All right, so today's top 5 is the top 5 spin-offs. Movie spin-offs. Terrence, go first.
Oh man, what did I do my list? Oh, I dropped my list, sorry. Got my list. My top 5 movie spin-offs, right?
Movie spin-offs.
All right, so okay, so the criteria of this top 5 was that the characters had to appear in the previous film.
Whatever.
Okay, we have no criteria for this. We do whatever we want here. All right, so my top 5 of whatever we're doing is spin-offs. Number 5, The Hobbit. Spin-off from
Lord of the Rings.
Kind of a prequel.
It's a prequel.
Okay. Kind of a prequel, but technically it was a spin-off. I'm reaching on this one. And because I'm reaching, I'm not even going to talk about it. Number 4. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back.
Very nice.
All right,
very nice.
So that was a good one. It was a way to tie all the films together by a character that appeared in all of them. Right. So
and a lot of the old characters from the previous movies were actually in that movie also.
Exactly. So I mean, that was great. They always talked about Batman was in it. They always talked about doing a sequel to it and never got around to doing it. I wish they would go ahead and do that, but
they're getting old already. How much stoner fart jokes can you do?
They still make stoner fart joke movies.
That's true. Our friends are in their 40s and they still do it.
Exactly. There you go. All right. Number 3. Puss in Boots.
Very nice. I love that. I thought about that all day.
And it was like when they introduced the character, it was so perfect, and Antonio Banderas fit the character so well that when they spun off, you were just like, yes, give me more of this character.
Hell yeah.
So that's awesome. It's one of those things. I'm surprised he didn't get a whole franchise off Puss in Boots. They make Minions.
I know, really. They got a series.
Yeah, they got a series. They got multiple films, didn't they?
No, I mean, Puss in Boots got a series.
Oh, they got a series. But he wasn't a voice actor anymore, though.
No, he wasn't.
They changed the voice actor. All right. Number 2. U.S. Marshal.
Very nice.
All right,
great.
Or U.S. Marshal.
We're gonna have a lot of the same.
Because trust me, this category was really, really difficult. But so if we have the same ones, it's because there is not too many good spin-offs. But U.S. Marshals was a great one to The Fugitive. You know, Tommy Lee Jones and his character as a marshal hunting him down.
Awesome.
Just to see that same tenacity with everybody else, or with Wesley Snipes, I don't say with everybody else, but knowing that he has that same tenacity for other types of individuals, and to see him go up against Wesley Snipes, who was an up-and-coming action star at the time, it just brought The Fugitive to another level.
It was Two-Face versus Blade.
Yeah, it was. They should have called this Fugitive 2. Why didn't they just call it Fugitive 2? All right. Number 1. Creed.
Absolutely.
Creed.
Absolutely.
All right. So, because it was unexpected, it featured, the namesake of a character that would appear in the original series and stuff like that, transferred over. He was in videos, so I guess it kind of counts because he appeared in this movie. Rocky appeared in this film, and dealing with his son, we talked, to high heavens about how great Creed is, and it makes it one of the best spin-offs I can think of for movies anyway, not including TV. It was perfect storm.
Absolutely.
Perfect storm of everything. So that's my top 5.
My 5 is actually the same, pretty much exactly like yours. Number 5 is Puss in Boots.
5 Puss in Boots?
5 Puss in Boots.
Where's the hate mail? Come on.
Hey, Batman on 5. Puss in Boots can be on 5. Banderas was gold. It was freaking hilarious. I loved it. Number 4, a little bit different though. Get him to the Greek.
Okay, I didn't watch. It
was part of Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. And I didn't watch this one because I haven't seen the original.
Every scene that Russell Brand is in on Forgetting Sarah Marshall earned him this movie, and he did not disappoint. And it was just freaking hilarious, and he was awesome. And it's not there's not going to be very moments where I'm going to say Russell Brand is awesome. So
do you think?
I think of Arthur, and I just want to shoot him.
The coming of Jonah Hill in this film. Coming out of Jonah Hill.
No, that was Knocked Up or Superbad. I would say I would probably say Superbad. I would say Superbad.
I don't think he's even the same. He was so young in Superbad.
I would still say Superbad.
Okay, all right.
Okay, fine. Then Knocked Up.
Okay.
Number 3, of course, is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
All right.
First was introduced in Clerks, and then appeared in everything from Mallrats to Dogma, all over the place. So yeah. Number 2, also U.S. Marshals. Freaking Tommy Lee Jones, man, awesome. He won an Oscar for that role in The Fugitive. Didn't win one for this one, but
They're like, all right, you had your future.
you had your shot. You're good. Go make your money now. It was awesome. And the number one is Creed. Also, Creed was absolutely. It was just perfect. I mean, just to spin it off so perfectly from Rocky was just awesome. For them to have the Rocky score towards the end was awesome. And I'm still saying it. He can actually vouch for it. Watch Rocky 4 first, and then watch Creed, and you'll see what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, and as you notice, we really didn't do any comic book movies in this film, and because we could count those as spin-offs, but it's too easy.
Yeah, it is very too easy.
And so besides comic book spin-offs, there's only 6 good spin-off movies.
And we were going to get into TV shows, but like Three's a Crowd from Three's Company is not that good.
Yeah.
The Ropers. The Ropers from Three's Company.
Hey, the Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons and Good Times from All in the Family.
Yeah.
All in the Family spun off both the Jeffersons and the Good
we're
Times.
totally dating ourselves because everybody's watching this has no idea what the heck we're talking about.
Google it.
You guys get NCIS and CSI Miami and
Those are spin-offs.
And what's the spin-off to
Legends of Tomorrow is a spin-off of Flash.
Very true, and Flash is a spin-off of Arrow technically. And what I was going to think of the
SmackDown's a spin-off of Raw.
What is it? The Voice is a spin-off of.
It's not Idol.
It's
a different freak. All right.
It's actually a spin-off of Idol. That's what it is. It's a spin-off of Idol. They getting credit because of Idol.
Whatever. All right.
And Dancing with the Stars.
I'm Manny.
I'm Terrence.
And that was the goods. Well, today's top 5 is biopics. Top 5 biopics. Not necessarily just true story.
I'm gonna run that at the